capability that we've been waiting to see. The Israelis said that it was used previously, but this is the first that we've seen it on video. And what we're seeing here is a top attack anti-tank missile that the Iranians have created by reverse engineering a Spike anti-tank missile system that was captured during the July war in 2006. And the Israelis, immediately after it was captured, Israeli state television talked about the fact that it was captured. And you can see the weapon system in the Hezbollah museum in the south. So this is a top attack anti-tank missile, which allows it to non-line of sight, which means that you can fire the weapon, which we're seeing here. And then this is the original shot. And you can watch here as the missile's headed towards this hilltop, because that's where the fighter aimed it. Somebody separate from the fighter is able to take over the direction of this munition and redirect it from a safe third place to strike the target from above, which is something that we're watching here with Hezbollah knocking out Israeli surveillance equipment, which Israel uses to use all of its weapons, are based on network connectivity. So blowing up these radar domes in the way that we're seeing here is part of the warfare, part of the 750 operations in the north. We can see that being blown up. And so when the first video that we showed was shown, the IDF spokesperson, Arabic spokesperson, said that what we're watching actually didn't happen. Even though when we get in close here tomorrow, if we can pause, you can see on this base previous damage from Hezbollah strikes of the 750 that they've carried out in the last 115 days of this war. You can see the dome to the left of the triangle of the green arrows there. You can see the destruction in that radar dome to the left. So this weapon is something that can be fired from safety and then redirected from a third place, which allows the fighters a modicum of safety, but allows the weapon to be used in a way that hasn't been used against Israel before. And these weapons we're watching them hit radar domes, but they could be used against tanks and can evade the active protection systems of the tanks. So it's a significant upgrade that we're seeing here, and something that, if there were to be a war in the north, which Israel seems to be expecting, they have completely cleared out the north and the south, but they've completely cleared out the north. And for the first time in Israel